Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help people master their journey, and in this video, I'm going to go over the one main mistake that I constantly see with guys making on their NOFAP journey. Listen up, man. This is totally off the cuff. I did not have this video planned. I had a masculinity video planned. I was going to talk about masculine energy, how to develop it, how to contain it, you know, when to unleash it, when to set, you know, and hold back. Those are the things I was going to talk about today, but man, y'all asked for it and you shall receive. Listen, what I see with most guys doing with this NOFAP thing and the semen retention journey, it gets way out of hand. Way out of hand. Stick with me. You are going to learn something very, very important that not a lot of people talk about, because this journey, I understand, man, I get it. In the beginning, it's so important to your well-being that you go on this path and you execute and you conquer. That's good. I want you to do that. But on these journeys that men will take, there's different parts of your journey to level up, to become the best person that you can possibly fucking be. It gets out of hand, and there gets a point where you have to step back and look at yourself. Look at yourself and be honest on your path, and try to see the open doorways that help you leave it in the past and level up. So very important. So this is the thing I see guys miss all the time. They get going. It's like they're on the road and they're all the time, man. They just are full force, 100% NOFAP journey. Be proud of yourself, man. You should pat yourself on the back. But don't itch that into your soul like you would on a tree or a fence post. No, man. Let it be. Move along on your journey and realize there are bigger, better things to go forth and conquer. You have to realize that. You have to. I know there's a lot of young men that watch my channel, and there's just not much more, that they see in their future. When you're, man, I know what it's like. When you're young, you're just like, am I even gonna live till I'm 30? Yeah, you fucking are. And if you're still doing this shit, you're gonna be fucked. Because that's exactly where I was, man. That loop, that chaotic loop of accomplishments and things that you're doing to level up. They become this etched in stone part of you. Man, the hardest thing in any of this development process, in the whole process, you have to learn to let go of that to level up. So I'm going to write it on the board, man. The number one mistake that I see you doing, that I did, that all of us men come to a point and they do not get it. They can't see it because they're so focused on one thing, and that is exactly it. You refuse to shift your focus, okay? Focus is the most important thing, man. Your focus. You must learn to level up. The only example that I've ever seen work magic in people's minds is this. Please listen. Just listen the fuck up, man. You can skip around if you want, but this is the main point. This is the takeaway from this video. Comment down below if you've heard anything else that's helped you on your journey in this video or my channel that you want to hear more of, man. Listen. If you go in the gym, which you should be doing, go in the gym. We'll take bench press because it's a very popular exercise. It's an excellent exercise. Say you've been bench pressing 200 pounds for a year. You do the same weight, the same number of times every time you go in the gym. This is the same thing with NOFAP. You're on this cycle. Okay, you do the same thing all the time and you never leave it in the past and challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. So if that guy's in the gym and he, say, puts another 10 pounds on the bar and it's heavy, he's challenging himself and it's hard. That is where the defeating thoughts, the limiting beliefs that start to creep in. And then you can actually gain real strength. Real power comes from challenging yourself and then getting over those hurdles. Man, if you're doing NoFap and you've done it for like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a fucking year, which you should do it your whole life, what are you gonna do? Because let's not get it confused. NoFap is simply reprogramming your mind from the compulsive behavior of masturbating to fucking porn. Period. Semen retention, you're technically doing semen retention when you NoFap, sure. But real semen retention is after NoFap, and it is used for great things. That's in other videos, but listen, man, what are you gonna do in 10 years? You gonna pat yourself on the back for not jerking off to porn in 10 years? You have to let it go. That's how you truly change your life. Every day, you're telling yourself a story. I'm on a NoFap journey. I am doing this. And you create an image and belief of who you are. That's not going to go away until you change that belief about yourself. Change your story, man. Just simply realize that the journey of NoFap is just one little hurdle. You're going to have to get over these little humps, and when you get over them, man, it's just they're in the past. They're set in stone. You got this, and then you move forward. You have to just at some point stop. You can't watch more content. You can't have somebody else like me tell you these things. You have to tell yourself, man. You have to have the fucking balls to give yourself the credit you deserve and challenge yourself. Be your own coach. Be your own coach. You're the best coach ever. They're the ones, in the end, they're the ones that have to conquer themselves. Okay? Don't be that guy that's commenting on people's pages. I've gone 4,000 hours, with NoFap. That's awesome. Pat yourself on the back, but move on. Move on. There are bigger and better things, my man. I always talk about this on this channel. Your nutrition, your fitness, your spirituality, and your passion in life come first and foremost, regardless of anything. You're striving to take those pillars, and put them in place. Those are the things you want to etch into your soul and move on. And then through those, you still have to challenge yourself. You still have to challenge yourself in the gym. You still have to challenge yourself with your nutrition. It doesn't fucking end. Life is a journey, man. It's a journey. If you're not ignorant to what you need to do, you can do it. And then get fucking past it, man. If you dig this content, if you like hearing me just randomly rant about things and get it off my chest, and hopefully it helps you take a step back and realize bigger truths, man. Bigger truths. I want you to go downtown, click that Buy Me a Coffee link. You can support my work. You can book a coaching call. I hope to see you there. Till next time, my friend.